know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I know the way. Follow me.
Right you are.
We're hardly so destitute as to shun an ox-cart servant. Sis, what say we ride one to our destination?
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Wish me to return? At once, master.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
The jadeite orb is safely in hand.
Well met, sir. How did the day treat you then?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Not much has changed since I was a girl.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
This is a forgery, is it not? A copy, in other words, with no inherent value. What do we hope to do with it?
My heart shies from the thought of using it for deception, but that decision is not mine to make.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I fear we have done Sir Offal an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
We'd all hoped for a better outcome.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we must attend. You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount, and so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store. Follow my lead.
Well met, sir. Have a safe journey. Each day is the same as the one of glory, I tell you.
Would that I could spend all...
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this Jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
He ought to be finished by now. Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This Jadeite orb is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory. And I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
Some of us get complacent. I try
I swear I've never slept...
A shocking development.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, who will? Do you truly mean that, sir? You will save my grandson. If you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Life's been pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
Peruse at your leisure, sir. No rush.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Did anyone else see that? Or catches the light?
We ought to take a closer look.
Must finding these be so difficult?
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Harpies, master! 'Tis weak to fire. Onward! That was well fought. There's no one standing who might
No
know.
sense in gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The arisen has been torched! Quick! Douse the flames!
What's over a moment's caution? Shan't happen again.
Arisen! Are you alright?
That's a sack of coin.
Well done, master.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Once more!
time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Wakestone shards are worth their weight in gold, when one has enough of them to combine.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Our traits match well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Faithful comrade.
How high I can scale?
Splendid.
Look, oxen! How tranquil.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
True enough.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Another statue. Mayhap it will yield us all to view.
Why don't we go take a look? Over here.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Wish me to
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I'm scared. What's going on? How did I get here? I remember. The wolves! How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? I can hardly believe it. Thank you. How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
Shall we report back now? The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous.
Oh, 'twas but a trick of the light.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Could you come over here? I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Wish me to return? At once, master.
That is a product.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Peruse at your leisure, sir. Peruse at your leisure.
Rog? Rog, is that you, my boy?
Hello, grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
A resounding success!
Well done, everyone.
That was over in a trice. Where to next? Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Should we go and meet with him? Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Welcome, sir. If, after all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation. How goes the collection? Made any progress? Do come again. Fancy a look at my wares?
Well, hello there. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly... near the border, where quarrels are... Do come again?
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Spending so free.
Well, oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border. Do come again?
Reckon your road's been a long one. No use hiding it. I've seen my share of weary... Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks.
Well, oh, there's always demand for weapons. But... Particularly near the border. Always a pleasure.
Interested in my wares? Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least... you'll find a bit of peace. Many thanks.
Now here's a welcome sight. Wonder if there's any... No worries, please.
You think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me? Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation. When there are so many exciting methods of do come again.
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Nodding off where I stand.
If I could, I'd never leave.
Time to be heading home.
Go on, have a look.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it. Is aught troubling you, Master? You seem all right to me.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.